Welcome back. In Stevenage in Hertfordshire, a group putting up English flags have been attacked with what is believed to be a petrol bomb. So, one man suffered a head wound after a lit bottle was thrown from a garden on Fairlands Way, apparently. He was taken to hospital for treatment. Now, there is a full video. They've obviously chosen not to play it all. And, yeah, I mean, it's really heavy stuff, right? You know, they're putting flags up. It looks as though this petrol bomb, essentially, or whatever you'd call it, I think it was in an alcohol bottle, actually, was thrown there. You know, and it's awful scenes. I mean, the group calling itself the Stevenage Patriots have collected around 40 flags to display across the town. It's part of a wider movement. Of course, it is Operation Raise the Colours. Flags have also appeared, well, pretty much everywhere, actually. I mean, some of the places, Newark, West Midlands, Dorset, and some councils have even ordered them to be removed, which is really stupid because it just means that people put more of them up. But joining us now are some of the Stevenage flag raisers who've said that they wish to remain anonymous, which is fair enough. So we're gonna bring them in now. So I believe that they're there. Are you there, lads?
Yeah, Patrick. We're Patrick. Good evening.
All right, good evening, good evening. OK, so I can't obviously see any of you, so I'm just going to ask you to speak one at a time, if that's all right. Could someone just tell me what happened then, please?
Yeah, so we was out flagging for about 3 hours in Stevenage, just raising the Union Jack and the St George's flag. At the end of the evening, we was about to get back in our cars when a petrol bomb had then just flown over to us out of somewhere, we're not sure exactly where. It's hit one of the boys in the head, and then we've all jumped in a car. Another one's come flying over. We've just zoomed off, and that was it, pretty much, end of the evening.
So how did it make you guys feel, really? Because this is fundamentally, at its core, a very patriotic thing that you're doing, and probably a reaction to a lot of the nightmare scenarios that we find ourselves in across Britain at the minute. So you're out there raising the flag of this country, and someone decides to attack you with a petrol bomb as a result of that. How did that make you guys feel?
I mean, it was a real shame because there was such a high throughout the evening with the support of everybody going past, bibbing, even the police, the local police said, we're not going to stop you doing what you're doing. And it was just a real good atmosphere. We was all on a real high. We had such good support. We had one local resident stop and give us some cash and say, buy some more flags, keep going. We was all on such a high. We'd literally just said, well done to each other. We put up 40 odd flags and said, right, catch you all soon. Went to get in the vehicles, and then, it just erupted from there, and it was just such an anticlimax. And then it was being with the police and then administering the first aid on the chap that was injured. And it just put a real downer on it. But as we said, it won't stop us. We was out again last night and put another 60 plus flags up last night. And we're just going to carry on.
At GB News, we believe in the power of free speech. We're not afraid to ask the tough questions, challenge the status quo, and give you a voice. While others silence dissent, we champion the truth. So by becoming a GB News member, you're not just supporting free speech, you're defending it. Please do consider supporting us today. Together, we'll hold the powerful to account and make sure your voice is always heard. Simply go to gbnews.com/support and stand with us for what matters most.
I probably should have asked this sooner, actually, so apologies. How is he, the lad who was hit in the head, and what kind of injuries did he sustain?
Yeah, he's all right now. He's gone away for a little while with family. He's not too bad. The injury wasn't the worst. It could have been a lot more severe, seeing obviously what had happened. But when I was administering the first aid and stuff, there was a laceration on his top of his head, about an inch long. Fairly not too deep, but sort of deep enough, with quite a little bit of blood coming out due to the location of the injury. But yeah, I think he came off quite well compared to what could have happened.
Well, he could have died. I mean, look, let's be honest, he could have died. I mean, there's essentially a Molotov cocktail has been thrown and hit him on the head. I mean, all bets are off when that happens. And whilst he's been hurt, it does, from what you've said as well, sound like, you know, he's got off relatively lightly considering, but that's not really the point. I mean, when the police turned up then, are they investigating this now? This seems like it should be a priority, shouldn't it, to find someone who's lobbing around petrol bombs around your area?
Yeah, they've told us that they're investigating it. To be honest, we don't want to talk to the police ourselves, only because we're unsure of the repercussions of ourselves. We've been made not to trust the police over time. We respect the police. We wish there was a strong force, but what we've seen with other people, other patriots being punished in the past, Lucy Connolly, Peter Lynch, it's a real shame that we have been made now not to trust the police. They've started the investigation, and we do hope they find the criminals. But what is important to note as well is that we was walking up and down for 3 hours. They never attacked us until we got to the car. So they obviously all did try to kill all of us. They tried to aim for the car. They tried to blow the car up. Is what we believe.
Yes, I think that very much sounds like it, doesn't it? It's actually interesting when you put it like that, because you could have all. Were you all in the car then, or go on? Were you about to get in the car? What are the logistics here?
We had two vehicles because there was 5 of us. And the guy that was injured was going to get in his vehicle. We'd literally just shook hands and gone to the vehicles were parked next to each other though, so it hit him, and then I think it broke off of his face and then hit on the floor. So as you can see in the video, it's burning on the floor.
But
so
that could have gone in the car, couldn't it? Very easily have gone in the car with you in it, and so blown up. But the car's full of petrol. It's ridiculous, actually, when you think about it. I'm getting more angry the more I talk to you.
Of course, yeah. At first, initially, as it happened, it was like, what's happened? Has the car just blown up? And then realised what had happened. I saw it on the floor and realised it was a petrol bomb or like homemade device. Got in the vehicles, and as we've moved, another one's landed in the road in front of the second vehicle that was there, but it didn't ignite, so it smashed and it didn't set fire. But there's pictures of it, and the police took pictures of it, how they used it, a sock in a alcohol bottle.
Well, yeah, well, let's not give anyone any ideas. Just quickly though, sorry, literally about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Why are you guys feeling so passionate about this? Why are you raising the flag everywhere?
So we love our country. We love our heritage. We're proud of our ancestors for fighting to keep us to be able to celebrate our country. We love our freedom of speech. And we are Hearts Stand Up on X, TikTok, Instagram. Okay. Hearts Stand Up.
All right, guys, look, thank you very much, and it was a pleasure. I nearly said great to see you. I can understand, given the context, why you've wanted to protect your identity, but all the very best. That's the Stevenage flag raisers. At GB News, we believe in the power of free speech. We're not afraid to ask the tough questions, challenge the status quo, and give you a voice. While others silence dissent, we champion the truth. By becoming a GB News member, you're not just supporting free speech, you're defending it. Please consider supporting us today. Together, we'll hold the powerful to account and make sure that your voice is always heard. Simply go to gbnews.com/support and stand with us for what matters most.